Quel conseil, what advice, donnerais-tu à un jeune, une entreprise qui voudrait se lancer dans une aventure Lean Construction, s'il n'y en avait qu'un?
Yeah. Well, this is a little bit challenging because different organizations, different types of organizations, different parts of organizations, individuals in different positions within organizations all need advice, right? So, but perhaps a way to generalize is to say, start at home, right? Don't try, make sure that you are doing what you're asking others to do, right? And so you can show them that you're doing it, and you can show them how to do it.
Sweep your ground.
Exactly. I don't know that expression, but that's
sweep your ground before teaching the others.
Exactly right. So that's really a fundamental principle. Another one is to be prepared for trouble. It's not easy. It's not easy because it's important. It's fundamental. It's radical change, even though it may not look like it. For most people, it just looks like you're substituting one tool for another. But it's not that. It's very different. And as an example, I can tell you, for example, part of the one of the key tools in Lean Construction is the last planner system. And in the last planner system, one of the fundamental methods is reliable promising. And so what we want to do is to move away from simply relying on contractual incentives in order to achieve coordination and move towards a network of commitments that are made up, that consists of and is created by the promises we make one to another as individuals. But you have to be able to say no in order to make a promise. And in our culture, that has typically not been the perspective, right? If I'm in authority over you, my job is to tell you what to do.
Yes.
Right? It's not to ask you if you will do something, right?
Yeah, the command and control, command control.
Right, exactly right. And moving away from command and control doesn't mean giving up control. It means achieving it in a different way. Right?
That's a good sentence.
But to achieve it in that different way, you have to, the no has to be a possible answer. It can't stand by itself. It needs explanation, and then it might provoke a negotiation, but it has to be a possible answer. So that's an example of that, the importance of that. I think another one maybe another general piece of advice that might apply to an individual or to a company, to a division, to a business line, to a total corporation, is to stabilize processes before investing big money or effort in optimization. And I've had arguments with lean consultants, other lean consultants, who say, well, it's all about reducing waste. Just go out and find waste and kill it. But if you don't understand how your organization, how the processes and systems in your organization work now, it's dangerous to do that, right? Until you restructure it so you don't need that contingency, that buffer.
Yes.
You're risking the company. So you have to know what you're doing.
Yeah. So would you say that a lean construction journey is a scientific approach as initial state, research, and end state?
Well, it involves that kind of experimentation, obviously, and learning from experimentation. But I think it's more the development. It's a transition from a knowing to a learning organization. And the ultimate objective is to have everyone in your network, and that might extend out into your supply chain, and it should ultimately be learning every day how to do their job better. Right?
Okay.
And better means deliver value to your immediate and your ultimate customer with less waste.
With less waste.
That's the idea.
Ok, merci Glenn pour ces conseils et à bientôt.
Thanks for having me.